Yeah, bro. This guy should be in the basement, right?
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Team back. Hey, if y'all bloody clock pitting and not subscribe, go ahead and do so. All of yous starts now.
Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind the scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy YaBoyRockLee.
Olewa and this bomba clock is Rock D Lee Des.
Orenya, undergo this.
And
we are your boy YaBoyRockLee channel.
That's right. So, we're just doing some anime reactions, so I won't spoil it for you guys, but for those that watch Overlord, so it's like, okay, this is an opportunity to watch a main character who's kind of a bad guy. So we're gonna roll in with the bad guys for a bit. I mean, I think if you bash someone over the head and lock him in a cage, you're a bad guy, right? Do we agree on that?
I fully support the main character. I've always stated this. No matter who they are, we're watching their story. So, full support. I will defend him with everything I got.
That's on brand with her. Yep. Head in.
Him hammering this dude on the ground.
Hammering this dude?
Yep, him hammering this dude on the ground.
From the back?
From the back is honestly the least.
Actually, he turned around.
Oh
wow, eye to eye. Into eye contact, yeah. Right before that hammer hits.
Right before.
You want to look straight up at it. Yeah, that was like the least scummy thing I feel like he did the whole episode, to be real with you. I was way more perturbed that he walked in, pretended to be the boyfriend, let out the gas leak guy, and just proceeded to have his way in her apartment while she wasn't there. That was way more disturbing than most of the other stuff that I saw. It's just like that invasion that is just like boom.
Actually, I actually do agree with you.
Swimming in her sheets.
I do agree with you.
I don't want to know
He took
what
her panties.
He took the panty thief.
I hope it got.
I don't know what he did with that.
Finish.
No, because he was in the shower. He got all wet. I was like, I hope they got wet, but I'm like, no, that's a bad idea.
I knew it was a good idea. I was like, no, wait, let him cook.
Hold on. Turn the stove on. She cooking right now. Yeah.
Whatever you think, I knew it was a good idea. But I was actually thinking way worse. I thought you were going to say, I hope they had skid marks on it. Yo, but hey, you got to take what you can.
Wow.
So anyways.
Not skinny panties, please.
Oh, actually, there's options, so you're right. You're right. But if it was the only one.
Socks. I'm grabbing stockings.
No, she's messy though.
We're not the same.
Like someone breaks into your apartment and you don't notice anything different. It can only be because you're that messy. Like he just rolled in the bed and then as soon as he heard her, he didn't even fix it up because there was nothing to fix. Like that's why you do your bed. So if someone's laying in it, sitting in a dent, you know someone was there. Like she just has clothes over. He found a panty on top of like what was it? It wasn't even a drawer.
Was it
a dresser?
Yeah, I think she's calling everyone out who doesn't make out.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. I'm feeling attacked right now, bro. My bed's never made. Why? Because I'm gonna mess it up in 12 hours or so.
It's actually scientifically better so the moisture can evaporate.
Yeah, you're trapping all those germs and stuff underneath. You're making a bed lice habitat. It's cool. It's dark. It's moist. You know they love that.
Let it air out. Don't make
it out.
So we're gonna jump into you. If you guys like our content, smash the thumbs up button, drop a comment, let us know. We post our full reactions early on Patreon, and that includes series that don't make it to YouTube. Check out the schedule for a list of this content, and you can find that in the description of the video. We also just started a movie channel, so look for that also in the description of the video. All right, let's jump into you, starting now.
That's not creepy at all.
Which part?
Him smiling, looking up at the ceiling.
Hang over the side you are too. But
she's sleeping with the. You saw the pillow?
One day.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, yes I did, but I was focused on other stuff.
What can I say? We all have baggage, but I feel like
this dude, he has no fear.
Checking in, hanging with you like this is admittedly honing skills I never knew I needed, but heck, handy.
Hanging out with you?
What?
You can't afford them, folks. But let's be real, you look perfect in a potato sack.
She actually is that type.
You think you're also deactivating your old one. But here's where you're wrong. Your old phone, which I have, is still logged into the cloud. That means I'm still logged into you. Sci-fi movies are so wrong. Technology is our friend.
So he can keep up with the stuff that she's getting?
Okay, that's all I ask. This is really annoying, Benji.
She didn't notice at all. Her perception of being self-aware is so small. You don't notice someone staring at you from a distance? That's crazy to me. Especially how guys hone her down. Look at this creep.
Drinks, poetry. Nothing if not up for both of those.
Right in front of her. Ow.
Clark
He has
Kent
to take
effect.
out another barrier.
Cook cosmically for body, beauty, and consciousness?
Kill me.
Sounds great.
Kill me.
God, look at that.
So him yelling doesn't... no one can hear this? He doesn't yell?
I had to go pretty down, but they're like in a whole other area.
That's not gonna work.
A chihuahua could bark louder, honestly.
At least use some psychology and figure out what he wants. Something. This dude's trying to use his authority. You have
Yeah,
none.
what authority, right? And even the way he said it, I would listen to him.
Look at him. I wouldn't even let him out. He's gonna attack me.
The worst kind of poison. Confession. I have no idea what to do with him now.
Damn.
Lawyer's number. You know who my father is?
Benjamin Ashby II, hedge fund manager.
We have a jet.
Oh, he's rich. I
Best
underestimated
case,
his richness.
somewhere
Damn.
far away.
What the hell? I don't eat gluten. It's an allergy, okay? That shit is real. Gluten, dairy. If I ate a peanut, I could die.
Thank you.
Oh gosh, whatever can I get?
Oh.
Or I could do sushi.
Sushi?
My diet is limited. Please. Whatever you order, you're a killer.
Oh, how I wish I was. This would be much less
He
complicated.
really said that.
Get out of here. I don't see anything.
That's what I expected before, the yelling.
Is this sugar? Do your investors know you do heroin?
But you're worried about gluten?
You were in the cab. Beck's cab.
Thank you for letting me know.
Jump!
Now, that's a complication.
Yeah.
You're a fool.
You're doing this because of Beck.
You're a fool.
You're an
My
idiot.
girlfriend. You can have her. Take her.
Careful.
Oh.
Ruining your life over Guinevere goddamn Beck.
Damn, that look.
If you want out, you'll do what I want.
That look, bro.
Can't force it. The timing. The spark. So you tell me if you're too distracted, Beck. You decide.
Smart.
Sure, looking forward. Free at 6.
But you're worried about Benji.
But she's not. That's what he's saying. If Benji matters that much, you're not going to meet me.
That's true. That's the point. That's the point of that scene. You're right.
Honestly, part of me thought this date would never come, and now it feels so easy, so right. This is how our story goes, Beck.
Ugh.
What's the
Sometimes you do things.
His inner dialogue is so cringe sometimes.
and
This is how our first date goes back.
Yeah.
Where you aren't on social media?
I'm an old-fashioned guy. I like real life,
Mm-hmm.
but I love books. And I want my life to be about what I actually love.
He loves you now.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he does, baby girl.
I have to go with his friend. He just apparently he had to go meet someone and never came back. It's worrying.
Get
Friend.
us another time if you have to.
Thank you.
I hope your friend is okay. Looks like I have to finish the job.
Yep. How, Sway?
Figure out what to do with the poster boy for white male privilege in a cage.
Huh!
I need to understand who he truly is.
Give me the stupid book. I'll read it right now. It's a district quick. Anything to get me out of here.
This
So
dude
dumb.
has-
So
Thank
dumb.
you. I can't even.
Somehow.
I never do it more than 3 days in a row. And I quit.
I'll make her quit.
I can actually see why he's acting dumb right now. He's truly. Look at a fiend.
Oh, he's an addict.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why he's snapping. Look at
It
him.
doesn't work that way. It's only one way. Thank you.
But what function does it even have?
Lenna.
His phone lock is another girl's name, Beck. Jesus.
Oh, that's your mama's name, bro.
Look
Yo,
at this
for that
dude.
one little bump?
Nah, he's a true fiend. This doesn't excuse him, but I see why he acts this way. He's
Living a
terrible.
frankly off-brand life for a guy who markets health soda. You don't mean anything to him.
Health soda. Look at this guy. Oh, wait a second.
I was worried. I called his mother. We were about to call the police. We know he's fine. Of course. So we're all gonna go try that new running thing. So, you are such a
What a plan!
I'm sorry. I'm supposed to have drinks with my thesis advisor. Bert, you could not figure it out and report him. I think it only works that way in the movies. Whatever. We're seeing you tomorrow.
Oh, surely he is getting subsidized housing. I thought he was just making random.
My party. Party I always have to distract myself. Of course. Sorry. I'm coming.
Something Benji never heard.
One more line, man. Come on.
I want you to know, if I wasn't about to be late to see you, I would beat this guy bloody for the way he talks about you.
That's right.
Hey, come back.
I'm hungry.
Shit ate the bagel, fool. Talking about gluten
Oh, there he
allergy.
is.
Of course. I don't know if I'm being
Uncut.
stalked. I would notice eventually, because this is crazy.
I would definitely notice. I naturally look around.
Me
Because of the
too.
ADHD.
Maybe one
What's
or
that?
two.
What's
Yeah.
that? Why is that person here?
You really have nothing to be nervous about.
Is he touching her? Yeah, he is.
You think he writes these lines in advance? Like a poem?
He's not Sid. Don't give him that credit.
I wish I had your confidence. I'll try and remember.
Then it looks like she doesn't have to do much to get that A.
Maybe it's time to acknowledge what there is here.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Don't touch me. That's not sexy. It's repulsive.
Cover your tits. Stop the blowjob eyes. And right. Better. I like you. We're clearly good work.
because you do it on purpose.
Release you from the TA position.
No.
Wow.
You're right to be angry.
Yeah, bro. This guy should be in the basement, right? I think it should be him.
I feel like he's worse than Benji. No, I'm gonna say he's worse than Benji right now.
In the village, maybe we can finish our talk.
Yeah, I'll be there in 15.
I'm glad she turned on the professor, by the way. Because the other girl was giving it up. Ovaries up, whatever that thing was.
Ovaries out, yeah. Ovary
she
up.
said no.
Hurry up, girl. That's what she said.
Yeah.
I wanted to try something new, but you're right, it's not really me.
Nah, Benji already lied. Benji already caught you in that lie.
It's okay. You'll learn you can tell me anything. You cut short last time because a friend of his, he was missing. Huh?
You'll learn you can tell me anything.
Those two?
Where?
Brink of divorce.
Oh. That's
And she touched your shoulder, Joe. You're getting there.
I feel like so. I'm reading the positive signs myself.
Oh, that's easy.
I thought she was setting up for him to turn into a kiss, but that's not what happened.
Oh.
Man, that was way too much.
I love that.
Good execution.
I'm starting to think I'm some kind of magnet for like dudes with serious.
You don't say.
Damn.
So
What does that make me?
About your thesis advisor. I believe in you.
I believe in you too, back.
Oh, we need another box already. Ethan, can you watch it register for a second?
Kid ran down in the basement to get it.
What? No.
Yeah, so I'm grabbing your key.
Oh.
Why are you grabbing his key? Stop him! Oh my God, has Paco gotta go?
I'm sorry.
I told you not to go down there.
I just wanted to grab a book.
Don't be an idiot. Why would you do that? Why?
Oh. Is my understanding that Paco defied with Joe's instructions?
I guess so.
Let's just say I better
Damn.
find a job or some kind of housing.
Peach got a peach!
Such reasonable,
Enough of this.
but I like it.
Peach.
I know she'll wear that kind of underwear. She got too much money to dress like that.
It's just first, last, and a deposit, okay?
What?
Don't be so no.
In New York?
Just take the check and stop stressing. Here.
What that? AK?
I don't know why she with Benji.
Yo, who's JD Salinger? I feel like I'm supposed to recognize that.
If you want to kill me, what the hell are you waiting for?
I'm supposed to recognize who JD Salinger is because apparently you're rich. She's writing checks first, last, and deposit.
So prove it. Tell me which one it is.
If I get this right, I get it fixed. If you get this right, I'll let you out.
None of them are it.
That's what I'll do.
I'm gonna say the worst one is.
I need a palate cleanser. Cup 2.
Your palate cleanse. He's taking it serious. Respectfully.
I don't know. Wait. No. Okay, they all taste
Oh.
stale cheap Judge Thirst soda. They're not mine. They're all yours. That's bullshit.
Damn.
Let me out.
The opposite was to give him all of his and he don't recognize it.
They were all his.
She's deep. She's an artist. Truth. Beck will always leave someone like you for someone who can take her places.
Oh, that's what you said.
Because she couldn't jump on me fast enough.
No, she's making sense.
Friend.
Now everything makes sense.
Yeah, basically food poisoning is the reason why Peach and I are friends.
Ironically, her and Joe belong together more.
So hopefully nothing gastrointestinal happens, but I do hope you guys like each other.
Yo.
You want to change that? You need me.
Oh, she let go of his hand.
She did.
Shit.
Damn. Now, Benji don't seem so bad no more. It's like Beck gets everything she wants out of Benji, and he understands what's happening in their relationship. Damn! Sorry, Beck.
We have to borrow our friend here. Brown people don't fight. Alumni?
Oh.
Oh.
Ah!
Where'd you go?
I didn't.
Even though I was like, damn. That was a shot. Where did you go?
As far as I'm concerned, none of these people went to school. They just slept with teachers to get. No. That's what it looks like.
Well, they went to school.
I think, well, actually, I'm not gonna lie. I was on my way, bro.
I heard everything you said.
Well, actually, how would they meet the teachers? Oh, so it is Lynn.
Who's Lynn?
It's one of these two girls.
Oh.
Lynn, that's Lynn. That's Lynn.
If you have a full set, each one of them is worth 3 times as much for a collector.
No, that's not the doc.
You think I need some illiterate working in my shop? Smooth, please.
Everything you need is in there.
This little man was crazy.
That's why he's like this.
You are.
Oh, that explains the little trap door.
This is a lovely.
It's designed that way on purpose.
Only in New York. And then you just happen to meet again.
Casual tone, detective eyes. She was on the tracks at the time.
Being in Greenpoint of all places. The very right moment.
Ironically, he didn't do anything to harm her.
Yeah.
He was stalking her, but she really fell and would have died without him. Not that I'm defending his stalking behavior. I'm just saying that you can have half the truth and still be missing the key part.
Oh, he stole the book.
So in the time I was in there, you attract Benji 2.0.
Oh, poor Joe.
You said poor Joe.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. If this is why Benji had another shawty in the bathroom,
You're the one Benji does.
Okay. He's covering this topic, so to speak. Let's see.
Having fun?
well, the person that came with abandoned me. So
Why did you bring me here?
The truth.
I don't think I have a lot in common with your other friends.
I like that about you.
Great. Keep me away from him.
That somehow never feels quite good enough. You know, I still this stuff to fit in, which is...
Thank you.
You have to show some teeth. And I'm guessing that yours are pretty sharp.
Damn this girl. Damn, bruh.
Glad we're friends.
Damn, Joe. Damn. What'd you say about this girl?
yo, I don't like her, bro.
Yo.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't like Beck right now.
I am definitely jumping off the Beck train.
Maddie Johnson. I'm Candace's friend.
Great. A little soon for you to hear this, Beck, but here we go. She's following her bliss.
It's just how she left so suddenly.
Damn.
Wait.
You're all kind of hurt. Would you excuse us? My Uber's here.
Thank
It's nice
you.
to meet you.
Sorry, it's good to see you, man.
Oh, he's done some shady stuff already.
Questionable things.
I thought the
yeah.
first episode was his first thing.
Let's get you.
She saved him just now, but
It seems that
it
way.
looks like she might have.
She should have listened to that
She should have listened
conversation.
to that conversation a little more. Let it keep going.
By the way, as much as we want to be mad at Beck, always remember that this dude ain't no better than her. Oh, man. Sorry, bro.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I got you something.
Some food?
Oh, the book.
Oh, he really
He
did
stole
steal it. Oh my god.
The book he stole that's worth a lot of money.
I can't take this in the house. Ron,
Yo, I'm gonna fight Ron.
like a secret hiding place. Cool. Thank you.
This is what we like, Joe. They show Joe's good side while we don't see the good side on the other guys.
Even though he does bad things, he has good intentions, which doesn't clear up the bad things he does.
I don't know about good intentions.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I hear what
the
you're
first
saying.
half.
I can work with it. Sometimes you gotta understand what someone's trying to say.
But for the record, I feel like congealed day-old egg rolls right about now. Benji was right. Benji.
What happened?
Yes, shit. He just destroyed the books.
Oh.
You left me here to die! You left me here to die!
The books.
I assume he took the books out for some dumb reason. I never noticed that there were books still in there.
I didn't think about it, but neither did Joe.
I thought he cleared it all up.
I wish you the best. But I really can't in good conscience do that.
Don't talk about your conscience.
Oh, don't do it.
So I guess I'm realizing I have no
She's
choice.
recording the conversation. That's my girl back. Faith in her.
She better be, for her own sake.
A list of 6 women who have a story about you. Not hard to find, didn't take much asking around.
You want to make yourself a public liar? That actually would sink your career.
Say the names.
Blackmail.
You're trying to call my bluff, but I'm not bluffing. So, your call.
Good job.
You're right. I am a fraud.
Are they in the same room?
I don't know.
I've done things worse than you.
Wait.
I want to tell you something. Then you can let me go.
Interesting.
I was scared the show was going to end.
A lot of interesting stuff in Benji's nightstand. Blame the coke. Or the homophobia.
Oh my
And
god.
Benji was the worst.
Oh.
Instead, I get to hold it over Benji's.
Damn.
It is enough to buy his freedom.
You letting Benji out?
Hell no.
No.
Okay.
I'm in too deep like Mackay 5. He gotta go.
Miracle love ever happens. If it's not a myth.
Hi.
It's a myth. Oh.
Thanks to you, I showed that professor some teeth.
That's where it came from.
What is that?
Okay.
Thank you, Donut.
Oh. I was like a sugar cookie.
No bullshit. Classic, even old school, and secretly better than all those crazy trying too hard ones.
It's a glazed donut?
Yeah.
It is nice to be seen.
It's my favorite donut.
It is my favorite donut too. Oddly enough, I'm like, yeah, man.
What's yours, director?
Me? Oh, I like the cake donuts.
You're the trustworthy person on the channel. Oh, damn!
Oh.
Team Beck! This is not real.
With donut in his mouth? Did he mom a murder?
Well, it's better than dope in the mouth.
Oh yeah, you're right. They already did this. Oh, he said
Okay,
run that ass
wow.
back.
Damn! This is a good kiss. No, I don't believe
Oh
Maybe
it.
I do like back. I don't know.
Plain glazed, yes.
Just like you gonna be later.
class, Beck.
Corny.
Ah,
Alright.
that's cute. A little too much kissing, but that was cute.
What?
What? I don't like it. That was. Blah.
That's like whatever.
After what he did.
That kiss was a little too far. That hammer though? I approve.
I approve the hammer.
Oh my god. Hilarious.
That's just funny.
Almond milk, 2 stevia. Did I get that right?
Oh god.
Oh, mutually assured destruction.
That doesn't work anymore.
American way, boy.
Just being honest, that's all.
You are is wrong.
Uh-oh.
I'd go so far as to say, you create the problem. You cast her in a role that isn't her, and you trap her in it.
That's what she was saying, but.
Having said I'm not a killer. It's about her.
Tell me, you.
I'm very scared.
What was in the drink?
Maple almond latte.
Peanuts.
Almond. Oh.
2 tablespoons of peanut oil.
The peanut thing. Ah! Jessica, I heard you, my boy.
You lie about so many things. You know, the peanut allergy is real.
Didn't he say this? What was in the drink out loud? Am I tripping?
He didn't mention the
say
peanut oil.
Peanut oil. He said almond latte.
Yeah, but he said he had a peanut allergy. I thought if you have a peanut allergy, almonds will
Almond
get you.
count. I thought so too, but he said peanut oil. He added that.
An honest man.
Damn.
Oh, that same hiding spot. Damn. Back to that boy that he Paco.
Yeah, Paco.
Okay.
Jeez.
All right. There's a lot of things I'm gonna say. Well, one thing I'm gonna say. I won't keep repeating myself. The only person here that's a good person is my boy Paco, right? And for now, the dude that be working in the store, he alright. He alright, dude. So
Oh, the black dude?
Ethan.
The reason why that's important is because Joe, the objects will make Beck look bad in certain situations, teasing and stuff like that. But always remember, Joe's a stalker.
Yeah.
And he got a homie, and he just killed a dude just now. He's a murderer.
Well,
Look at you. The glove don't fit a quit.
hey man. Yeah. Listen, I'm gonna charge him manslaughter, kidnap, a lot of things. Murder one. I don't know, man.
That is actually the worst murder because that was premeditated. That was premeditated murder.
Yeah,
he planned it. He said peanut oil in, death secured. Like it was just planned murder.
So we gotta remind ourselves what kind of person Joe is, so that we can always remember to forgive Beck. Cause I'm ready.
Forgive Beck.
I'm ready, man. This poor girl, she got it. Yo,
He picks a helpless girl who clearly has issues being trapped in situations and decides to like get her out of that situation to then trap her himself. You know, keep her caged.
Spicy.
One of my best friends, what she'll do is she'll see a cat out there that's struggling, having a rough life, but she'll see the potential in that cat, you know, bring that cat inside the house, give it food, water, clean that cat up, and recognize the full potential of these cats, man.
And it lives a longer life. It lives a longer life, a pleasant, longer life. It wouldn't even understand or know like how good life is if it weren't for me.
Right.
You know, it's like putting someone in a caged, like a caged bird, you know? That bird never has to suffer like the winters and everything. Like you just give it its nice little cage, it sings a little tune, it's gonna be happy.
Sings a little tune.
Are you agreeing with what just happened? What just happened? I don't even know what just happened. So we're I don't even know what to do.
Yeah. I'm scared of everybody in this room. Y'all niggas is Jesus, bro. Oh
What a glazed donut team. Always forget that. Glazed donuts.
Man, traditional classic. That's what I'm all about.
Yeah, that being said, man, yeah.
Joe's trying to save her this.
Yeah.
She don't want to be saved.
She clearly needs it though.
And she took Joe's advice pretty fast, actually. That is better than most. I gotta say that.
I did like that.
And I think
She had nothing to lose though.
I think that's the line when he was talking to Benji, like you put her in a box, you trapped her there or whatever. Like he met her and you know his 3 encounters with her, he heard her struggles, gave her the confidence and the knowledge to get herself out of that situation. So truly, Joe, I guess, from this moment, will make her better, right? Benji, on the other hand, wasn't really trying to move her forward and get her out of this situation. He was keeping her there, not really keeping her, like forcing her, like punching her down, but like literally allowing her to stay there, enabling her to stay there. He got all the money, all the resources, but was never letting her leave that position so that she would always just stay there and Benji would come do his business and then just leave. When Joe will make her self-sufficient. And this thing is interesting because both men are still ultimately not both of them aren't any good. But the way Joe comes out, he comes off like he's good. He comes off as like he's a hero right now. And the show is just interesting for it. And then as I was talking about to defend Joe, I was like, nah, this is still wrong. This is still wrong. But okay, I'm here for it.
Just trying to save her. I support that.
Yeah. Alright, man, thanks for watching You with us. If you guys like our content, smash the thumbs up button, drop a comment, let us know. We post our reactions early on Patreon. That includes series that don't make it to YouTube. So check out the schedule for a list of that content, and you can find the schedule in the description of the video.
Also hit the bell for notifications and make sure to click on our videos so you can stay in your recommended feed.
If you're enjoying the YaBoyRockLee crew, go into the description, hit that Discord link so you connect with us and the community.
Alright guys, until next time, YaBoyRockLee.
Dirk nasty.
Out.
What's going on, everybody? Thank you for subscribing to this channel. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, please go ahead and do so. The link is in the description of this video, and I actually tweet back. Much love, YaBoyRockLee.
Wait, I'm gonna laugh. Okay. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell for notifications, and check out our Patreon for full and upcoming reactions.